Hi friends, I'm out today with Laura at Rainy Pass at the Bridge Creek Trailhead. We're going to be doing a 4-day, 3-night hike over to Stehekin.
Let's go to Stehekin!
Yay! So Laura and I are very excited to be out. For both of us, it's our first backpack trip of the season. Our packs are around 28 pounds each with food and water, and that's kind of how we like it. The forecast was for rain today, and so far it's held off. And so we're hoping that we have a dry hike today. Okay, we've come to our first trail junction. The PCT is going to go right, and we are going to go left. We're going to go heading towards this Stiletto Peak Trail for a minute. We've reached our other trail junction. We're going to be going to the right to the Stiletto Peak Spur Trail. So we've come in about an hour now, and we haven't had any rain, which is good. We haven't seen any other people. We've had a couple creek crossings and quite a few big tree blowdowns that we had to navigate around. But it's a really nice morning for hiking. So we're now at the next trail junction. We're going to be heading left here, following the trail up to McAllister Lake and McAllister Pass. And we've had a little bit of drip drop rain, but we have not needed to put on our rain gear. It's starting to rain now, so we've put on our rain jackets and pack covers and making our way. There's quite a few blowdowns. We're stopping on the trail for a few minutes to add on our rain skirts. They're a wraparound kind of lightweight fabric that shields the rain. All this brush in here is totally soaked and getting our pants and shoes totally soaked. And Laura's having a little snack. And then we'll be going. We're around 4,500 elevation, and the high point, I think, at the pass that we're going to get to is 6,000. Yeah, still raining. We've just come out of a woodsy area, pretty much steadily climbing. The peak that we're looking at there, I believe, is Bowman Mountain. It's about 7,800 feet. And our elevation is around 4,800 at this time. We're kind of going up the McAllister Creek Valley. We are at McAllister Lake. The rain has stopped, but it is a bit cool. Breeze is blowing a little. Real pretty lake. Oh, it's beautiful. We've come up to the pass area and the turnoff to the Hidden Meadows campsite. That's where we're headed tonight. And we've had a few little bit of sun breaks, but pretty much it's been cloudy. It's fairly cold. My poles are cold. Hands are cold.
Basque flower!
All right. Oh, a seed head. Pretty. Well, it took us a little bit longer than we hoped. It's 5:30 and we've got to our campsite. It's called Hidden Meadows, and it's just totally beautiful. We heard a marmot, and the wind's blowing a little bit, so I hope that that kind of dies down before the evening. There's a creek back there a little bit. We got some extra water. We're going to set up camp and have a hot dinner. Hi! Well, we have packed up our tents and all of our backpacks, and we're moving to our next campsite. It's around 2:45, and we were cold this morning. The sun came out, we warmed up, dried out our shoes, had a nice picnic lunch, and we only have about 0.8 to our next camp, which is called High, and it's at the McAllister Pass. We haven't really had a problem with mosquitoes all day until just about 10 or 15 minutes ago. They seem to get active, so we have a deep woods wipe that we can put on, and so hopefully that's helping. All right, we're back down off of the trail that went off to that campsite, and now we're back on the main trail to McAllister Pass, and we've already come up to the post for the high camp. So, is it off to the right here? Yep. Okay, we've set up our tent and stashed most of our stuff in there. We didn't put the sleeping bags and pads up yet. We need to go walking to find water, and we're going to go exploring a little bit on, I think it's South Ridge. But mainly we need to go get water, so when we come back we can make dinner. Nice little camp spot. Okay, this is a view looking back where the main trail goes crosswise here, left to right. And this hillside here, on the other side of it, is where the Hidden Meadow is, where we were camped last night. So it's August 7th, and it's really nice that we're not too late for the wildflowers. This is the great view we have as we're going up to the pass. The main trail is down there. And this is a view looking west. Okay, Laura and I have made it up to South Pass. It's about 1.5 miles from our campsite. We're going to hang out here a little bit, and then we're going to make our way back to get water and go back and have dinner. We saw about 3 marmots and some ground squirrels and chipmunk and other birds and stuff on the way over here. It was really pretty, and lots of wildflowers. Here's our view to the left as we're heading down the trail. We've come down enough elevation now that we are back in a lot of trees. We've come back along a little creek. Hi, we've come now to this open area where there's a lot of rock fall from the hill up there. Really pretty open area. Downhill, which is really nice. And we're going about 8 miles to the next campsite. And as much as we'd like to have the sun out, it is nice to have a little bit cooler temperatures. We're having a little bit of a view open up to the right here and straight ahead. Alright, here's our first view of Lake Chelan. We're definitely on the east side of the mountains. It's gotten warmer, drier, and pretty nice out. A little bit of a breeze. Here's another view of Lake Chelan. We are getting ever so much closer to our stop for tonight. And when we get to the Rainbow Creek, we are going to soak our feet a little bit, depending on how cold it is. One of the joys and rewards of backpacking, all the effort that it takes to plan and get out here, is seeing the beautiful mornings, the wonderful fresh air, and we have clear blue skies today. So it's really inspirational.